Hi, this is Ethan from No Sleepless Nights, and in this review I'm going to be looking at and listening to the Dreamegg white noise machine. This machine comes with 10 ambient and nature sounds, 7 white noise and 7 fan sounds, so it has plenty to cater for every taste. What I like about it is that it's a portable machine. It's very small, you can see it compared to my hand size there, and it has two different ways that you can power it. First of all, you've got the AC cable in the back there, which you can remove, and although it will, strangely, I don't understand why it will turn off initially, you can then turn it back on again, and you can listen to it using the rechargeable internal lithium battery. I think being portable and having an internal battery like that is great. Not all the machines do these days. Some of them have batteries which you can put in, but most of them, especially the older ones, need to be plugged in all night long. So it's great that you can have this on the internal battery and it will last all night long. So let's listen to the sounds, turn the volume up a little bit and go through the nature sounds. First of all, we've got the birds. Some of these are quite shrill, so I don't recommend having this on the loudest volume, but I like the fact that it's got a range of different bird sounds. This one takes a little while to build up. Now turn the volume up. Is ocean waves. I think it has a couple of different wave sounds. They take a while to come between each sound before repeating, but they're quite nice. And we have the brook sound. Now strangely, it took me a while to notice this, but if you turn the volume up you can hear a kind of fan noise attached to this one, and I realised that that's a problem with I think 3 or 4 of the sounds. They have a fan noise in the background, which is kind of annoying. It's not a deal breaker, but I just don't understand why they have a fan sound along with the ambient sounds, but there you go. Maybe there's a reason, I don't know. Now this one is a fetal sound. Seems to be something which white noise machine manufacturers have been including in the last year. I've noticed it crop up a couple of times with different machines. White noise is supposed to be good for babies because it helps to imitate some of the sound that they would hear in the womb, but I think this machine has gone a little bit too far and tried to imitate what it would actually sound like. Now, I don't remember what it was like in my mum's womb, but I would like to think it was a little bit more organic than this one, which kind of sounds like a distant metal worker stuck on repeat. Interesting idea, not my favourite. Now this lullaby has no fan sound, no interference. It's actually very crisp and very nice. I like this one. Strangely, I didn't recognise the lullaby at all, so I Shazammed it and it came up with a techno song. Why that is, I don't know, but there you go. This is crickets. I normally like listening to crickets on these white noise machines, but not a big fan of this one because it's quite high pitched, quite shrill, and almost sounds sped up. So if you're really into cricket sounds, I don't think this is going to be your favourite. Here we have rain and thunder. I've seen a few people in other reviews that I've read, especially customer reviews, saying that they wish that the rain was separate from the thunder, and I have to agree. I think it would be nice to have a rain option and a thunder option and a rain plus thunder if you want, but they've only given you rain plus thunder, which I think is a bit of a shame. Unless, of course, you really like rain and thunder, in which case great. That's the fireplace. Seems to be quite common in white noise machines these days as well. Quite relaxing, quite a nice authentic sound. However, it does have that fan in the background, which again I don't really understand why, but it's there. Something to be aware of. Ticking clock, again not my personal favourite, but if you like that metronomic self-hypnosis kind of ticking clock, then maybe you'll enjoy that. And this one is a train sound. I quite like this one. It would be nice if it was more constant. It does kind of rise and fall, the sound. Now when you reach the end of each different sound choice, you'll hear that beep, which tells you that you've finished the ones that you were going through. So we can go on to the white noise, or the fan sounds rather. Now all 7 fan sounds are pretty industrial to me. None of them are kind of household fans, so let's go through these. Probably the gentlest of all of them, that one. And there you go, that's the end of those. So white noise, Again, what I like about this is that it starts with a kind of deeper brown noise, although it's hard to tell what the colour is. The manufacturer doesn't say. It's a deeper sounding noise, more like a waterfall or ocean sound than the higher pitched white noise, which we'll work through to. And there you go, that's the end of the sounds again. Volume is pretty good. The maximum volume is quite loud, and it has incremental volume, so you can turn it down quite low as well. And it has 3 timer options, so you can see a little light coming on for 30, 60, 90, or you can have continuous play, and it will play all night long, even on the recharged battery, which is great. Another thing I like about this is that it has the headphone jack. It seems to be quite common with some of the later white noise machines that I've looked at. I guess the manufacturers pay attention to reviewers like myself, so that's good. It means that you can listen to your white noise on your own without disturbing people around you. So all in all, I think this is a pretty good machine, especially for the price. I think that you can get better for a little bit more money, such as the Electrofan or the Avantec or the Sound Plus Sleep. However, for the sort of $30 price tag that it seems to be fetching at the moment, I think it's a pretty decent machine. It's definitely better than some of the other lower price machines that I've looked at over the last couple of years. So there you have it, that's the Dreamegg. Thanks for watching.